So, uh, around a year ago, a YouTuber named Elite made a video called 2020 What Will Happen in 2024. And now let's see how much he's gotten right. He's probably gotten all of it right, I think.
Here, as I'm recording this, it is January 1st,
No, 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 no.
2024, which makes it the first day of 2024. So
Why?
I hope you all had a great New Year's Day. But on another note, that means we
Oh, wait, I can just skip the intro. Yeah, it's. Why?
guess see the kinds of updates we're expecting. And yeah, I do suggest
What?
you stick around here. All I gotta say, and then as the year progresses, we get to see whether I was right or wrong. By the way,
What the.
I'm playing on Badlands here. I chose this just because I don't know, do something
Stop lagging.
cool, I guess, for the start of the year. But yeah, I guess here we go. Might as well start talking about it. So, first of all, 2024. How's it different from the rest of the years? Well, first of all, there's TDX. It's now
Yeah.
here and it's not going anywhere. So TDS.
Well, sadly now TDS is kind of just beating TDX. It's still on top, and TDX is kind of slowly dying, sadly. I haven't played TDX because I just didn't want to put the work up for two tower defense games. So, yeah, I was too lazy to do that. Yeah. And now TDX is slowly dying now, sadly.
Constantly has to kind of battle some competition.
No. What are you doing? You shouldn't have. Is this an ad? No, I don't want an ad.
Here. And I don't think anybody's going to argue with the fact that it's a good thing. How 2023 went was basically the whole start of the year
I don't
was like
remember.
nothing but skins. 2024
Really? Oh, probably. Yeah, probably.
on the
That's gonna be. That sounds sad to just have skins and maybe like some different changes with towers. That sounds sad. Okay.
other hand, I'm going to pretty confidently say it's going to go very differently. I still think that we're going to see skins, but I don't think it'll be like the only thing that gets added. Because
I don't think they really added too many skins.
TDS kind of knows that that doesn't really do much good for the player count. Because being excited for an update and then all you get is a crate, and nobody really.
Woo, gambling. Woo, crates, chances. Yeah, that's always fun to see. Yeah, just do Pet Simulator 99.
Likes that. So I do expect some bigger updates. Now, at the very start of the year, here in January and February, honestly, I'm going to say it's not going to be anything. Their last year's update kind of predictions, where they had their expectations.
Oh, yeah, it was kind of crappy. I don't even know. Oh, new backend skin plus the accelerator. Event towers. I don't know. Two new towers, new enemies, new skins, new maps. The new maps, new skins, new enemies, two new towers, new boss, new difficulty. Well, I mean, I'd assume a new boss means new difficulty. Yeah, there's that because, well, oh shoot. There's that because, well, intermediate mode exists now, and there's a bunch of, well, I guess reworked enemies like in Rage. No, I put spawn amount 100, and now my computer's gonna crash. No, stop, die. I thought I put it on 1. Yeah, you know, most of the towers have, yeah. But anyways,
Laid out. They were expecting to add a new mode to the game, but well, but we didn't see anything new. I'm
yeah.
still here playing.
But I'm guessing they had the boss like done because the boss's highlight was still there. They just needed to get like the enemies reworked and remodeled and other stuff and like all the different modifiers for the enemies. Like we got way more modifiers. like we only had like flying, hidden lead for a very long time, and then we got aggro, bloated. Well, we also had boss, ghost, health regen, and slime, and we have like a couple more, I think. I don't know.
Badlands, and trust me, if there was something new, I'd be playing it. But since they clearly stated they were making it, the fact they didn't add it doesn't mean it won't happen. I think there is still going to be a new mode. I just don't think
Yeah, there is a new mode. I don't know how long. It's been probably like 7
we're gonna
months.
see it until maybe like February, maybe even March. I'm just saying.
No, it was much later, I'm pretty sure. I don't actually know. Yeah, let me look it up. I'm gonna just go to Corso's channel.
This just because of how TDS has worked the other years. Usually after winter they don't do all that much until
Yeah, since they, except for the fact that, okay, I'm gonna have to go all the way to 1 year ago. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they also had the System Quest. Alright, so the Trapper was here through 9 months ago, so that was like in like March. That was the new game mode was 7 months ago. So yeah, that you were a couple months off, but no one would guess that.
Easter, I think actually. And by do something, I mean like actually do something. I don't mean like add skins. So yeah, I should say that I'm not expecting a lot from the start of this year. But after a month or two, I think we're actually going to see that new mode that they were talking about. If in September or October, I can't really remember.
I'm pretty sure they put Valentine skins back in like February. Yeah, I got like all of them.
If they were confident enough to say that they were going to have a new mode out, then that means they must at least have some progress made on it.
Yeah, because the silhouette of the boss.
So that is going to be pretty exciting. Then I think I should bring up Valentine's Day.
They just brought the skin crates back.
They've always had something for it, like skins. So honestly, I'm just going to say I expect the same exact thing.
Yeah, you were right.
Expect some skin crates, perhaps maybe a battle pass for the Valentine's event, but I don't expect
Battle pass? I don't know. I don't think there was a battle pass. No, there wasn't a battle pass, sadly. Oh, dude, this was like a year.
like an actual event with a boss and an entire
No, sadly not. Yeah, sadly not.
game mode, because TDS only does that for bigger holidays.
Halloween and Christmas. Those are like the only 2 times, which is kind of sad. Oh well, it's just 2 events though.
And then would come Easter. Easter, it's hard to say whether
I don't think they did anything for Easter really. No, I don't think they really did anything for Easter. No, not that I'm looking at like Corso's videos, cause no, didn't do anything for Easter. That's kind of a shame.
we'll have an event, because it's had an event like 2 years, but then also
Maybe next year, or maybe 2025 they'll do a Easter event. That'll be nice because we had like a whole 3 of all of the modes were like reworked. Fallen mode was reworked, multi mode was reworked, and easy mode was reworked, and then we got intermediate mode, and then we got casual mode, but that's intermediate mode basically. Just
2 other years it didn't. So it's really not easy
that many like high health enemies and less spammy.
to say whether TDS will have an Easter event this year. But hey, this video is about predictions, which don't have to be right. So I'm gonna guess that they are going to have an Easter event.
And you're wrong. Sadly, there wasn't one.
At least I'm hopeful, because an event is better than nothing. Easter's gonna stick around. It's probably just gonna be very generic. I don't expect a very unique event, but I would say the event won't be Defend the Center. That's because nobody likes Defend the Center.
None of the other events, Christmas or
It's just not a very fun style. You know, remember where there's this circle and everything runs into the middle from the outside?
Stop lagging, for crying out loud.
It's just, you know, you're taking the fun parts of a tower defense game and not making them really that fun. Because normally you know where the enemies are going. You know everything you need to
Yeah.
do. You need to know where you need to put your defenses. And you expect this, and then they go back out, and then they do like that. Everybody's familiar with the normal path layout and Easter event, and expecting it to be. I'm gonna say there will be a Easter event, and expecting it to be something pretty expected. So something maybe close to the Krampus event, just not with so many paths. Now, on another note, there's also this wave, which is kind of scary.
I don't really care about this wave though.
Hopefully, we're going to survive. Yes, we are. Now, to reduce my chances of dying, I'm going to max out the pyro. This thing's damages. Easter usually would come something like summer, just because I don't think there really is any other big holidays that they're going to celebrate. For last summer, what they did was I don't even remember. I don't think they had much of an update. I think it was just pirate skins, but that might not even have been the summer update. Again, though, this is a new year, so probably not just going to be new skins. I still think there will be skins for summer, but I'm going to hope for something more and say they're going to add probably a new tower. Like, I might be anticipating a little bit much here, but by summer. I think.
So, around 7 months ago, they brought in the Brawler. Yeah. They also had an event like 7 months ago too, and a lot of other stuff. Oh no. They also brought PvP. I think maybe that was during summer. I don't remember. The classic event. Yeah, that was like, I think. Oh, so Base Pilot probably got. I'm pretty sure got reworked during the summer. I don't know. I'm just looking after this. Yeah. Seems like it.
There will be a new tower. That's a really risky guess because they don't just usually add towers out of the blue. The last time they added like a tower was the engineer, because like Cryo, Jester, Necromancer, those were all for the event. But by then it probably will
Wasn't the Warden added last? I thought the Warden or Cowboy was. Maybe I'm wrong.
have been long enough since the last time they've added a tower. And considering I'm guessing they're gonna add a new mode before that,
Oh shoot, yeah, they're also adding a tower like in at like the end of the year today. And it's gonna be in a mission quest, which I think sucks because I hope the mission quest isn't that hard, like hardcore. Like the tower's not gonna be that good. That's gonna change the meta, but I hope it doesn't have hardcore. I hope it just has like maybe fallen mode. But I don't really want that much. They have to grind for it that much. I kind of wanted it just to be like a coin tower, just buy it with coins or something. But oh well.
I would actually pretty confidently predict that they will also have a new tower.
Yeah, they had a new tower. They had I think they had a couple new towers. No, they kind of reworked Hunter, making it better. Yeah, they had a couple new towers, like, where's, oh, Trapper's right here. Yeah, Trapper's a new tower. Shoot. Gatling Gun's a new tower. Yeah, I forgot what all the new towers were. Brawler. We have Brawler. I think that's like 3 towers. Yeah, I think that's like all. Probably not all, maybe. I think that's all, actually. Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, I think that's all. All 3 of the towers. Those are the... Oh, wait, no. Mercenary Base. I don't know how I forgot. Mercenary Base was also a new tower. No. And then we got, like, 4 exclusive towers. Like Elementalist, Hollow Harvester, Snowballer. But Hollow Punk, Snowballer, they're bad. A Harvester and Elementalist, they could get like better stats to make it more useful than just like filler towers that we just have we're not gonna use again, ever.
I really hope I'm not wrong about that because those would be such exciting things for TDS. Oh goodness, we almost just lost.
So they technically doubled their promise of having 2 new towers this year or something. No, it was 4
I get a
towers.
max accelerator to prevent that. I was waiting for Max DJ to do it. As for what this new tower would be, I have no clue. But I'm going to make a prediction based on another prediction. If we get a new tower, then the new tower we get, I predict, would be a gem tower. The reason
Kind of. Kind of. Trapper was first, I'm pretty sure, then Brawler, so kind of. You were kind of right. And then he might say like a level tower, which we got 2.
reason I say that is because, well, there are only 2 gem towers in the game. 3 if you're considering Necromancer, but that thing's an event tower. Nobody's considering it anyways. But yeah, because there's
Sadly, my boy Necromancer. Oh well.
only 2, I think if they were to add another, it just makes sense for it to be gems. But okay, that would put us at around halfway through the year. They're of course going to have something simple for the July 4th update. Probably going to bring back some game passes like the Fire.
They made a new skin, the Commander Fat Guy. I don't know what it's called. Commander that was like fat and just sat on the thing with a cheeseburger and then summoned monster trucks.
Firework? Where's it at? Firework. There we go. Yeah, they're gonna bring that back. Maybe put Gladiator back on sale, as they like
I'm pretty sure they will, probably.
to always do. And after that, I wouldn't really expect anything, because what are they gonna do in the middle of summer? But the next big thing, as usual, would be the Halloween event, or something around
What
that
the
Halloween time at least. And what I expect for that is, well, not something like a Lunar Overture. That might have been one of the worst mistakes they've made with a completely impossible event. And I definitely don't think they'll be repeating something like that anytime soon.
No, they're not. They didn't. They just had like a 3-night thing. The third night was somewhat hard, but just have all of 3 of your guys with Ranger and a lot of DPS towers and whatever. I had to use the strat, but it was kind of easy after that. Anyways, that's yeah.
I'm going to predict it's a one-night event, so that means there's not going to be a
Sadly, you're wrong.
night system. And of course, I think it's going to be something, well, as expected, Halloween themed. Something similar to Jacobot, perhaps.
No, it's kind of off. You're kind of off. You're very off.
And honestly, I would say an event like that is a much better idea than going for nights. Because, well, for Solar Eclipse Update, for example, the only successful Nights event update, that one also needed delays, and it was,
this one didn't have any delays, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it had like a couple hour delay, but that was probably it. But I don't think there was.
it's kind of rough, you know?
There wasn't no delay, I'm pretty sure.
And they also had like 8 months to prepare the update, which is why, once again, I'm not expecting to see that. Of course, in addition to that, Halloween event would be the expected. There would be skins, there would be a battle pass, there would be,
The battle pass was crappy. I hated it. I didn't even fully finish it off. Like, most of it, all of it was like music themed skins. Like, what what? Why are you putting music themed skins? Like, they really didn't have anything. But, yeah, I don't know. They didn't have anything really themed for the event. Anyways, they also, like, I don't know, Wasteland, which isn't really much of a. I mean, it's kind of in the theme of the event, but it wasn't really. So the battle pass was horrible. It was also bad to grind for. It took hours for, like, low rewards, and it was just not fun.
some event tower. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, as for this Easter event that I'm predicting earlier, I'm gonna guess there will also be an event tower. I'm expecting like 3 event towers next year.
Oh, you should have a higher hope. 4 event towers. There was 4 event towers. 1. And half of them aren't even good. Well, I think all of them aren't really good. They're all kind of just towers that you have now that you could have, that were like, I could have had something, I could have done some other things. Yeah, That's it. 4 event towers. They're not even that good.
Year. Or this year, I guess. It's already 2024. And I also do expect, in typical TDS fashion, to have at least like one of them be so busted that it's just the best thing in the game, like this Jest.
No, none of them are. TDS is so scared to make them like busted now, to the point where all of them are just like mediocre. And it's just sad to see now the event. I don't have any good event towers to use at all. Like, the only good one, in my opinion, is Cryomancer. I use Cryomancer pretty regularly because it's such a good staller tower that I have. It's the only, like, event tower I have that's actually good. And then, like, Necromancer is, like, another tower that I kind of use. I don't use Elementalist. I've heard it's good, but I haven't used it that much. I feel like it's just, like, Cryomancer, and then Cryomancer, then Golden Pyromancer kind of smash thing. And then it just has like Engineer Centuries and stuff. And it's just like a mishmash of those 3 towers. Cryomancer, Pyromancer, and Engineer kinda. Yeah. It's not really that good.
Which is just completely able to turn around enemies, in the Cryomancer that able to freeze, literally put a stop to anything, as well as slow down bosses. Like, what, TDS? But putting it all together, honestly, I think 2024 is going to be way better than 2023. I just don't have
100%. A bunch of reworks, a bunch of new towers, and like a new mode, and a bunch of new changes. UI changes, a lot of changes really happened. It was just like a rehaul.
any doubts about it. 2023 just wasn't the year for TDS, honestly. Like, I don't know if you watched my last video. It was the Goodbye TDS 2023 one. But that was basically where I was just saying, like, yeah, you know, TDS 2023, it didn't go great. Like, the whole first half of basically no content updates, and then the complete flop with the Act 3, like, that was all just really bad for TDS. So I think, pretty unsurprisingly, yeah, I expect 2024 to be better. And as for TDX, I think TDS is going to outperform it. TDS always just had, like...
Yeah, TDS outperformed it to the point where TDX is kind of irrelevant. Most people don't even play it anymore.
Bigger following. Yeah, that is just another thing I'm predicting. There's smaller stuff that I could have predicted, but, you know, it's not as interesting as, say, balance changes. But yeah, I'm interested to see which one of these predictions are right, which ones are wrong. Make sure to comment your predictions for this year in...
Yeah. What if I did the newest one? Sort by newest first. So far, there's been 3 new reworked game modes, 6 new towers, 7 reworked towers, 4 events, power-ups of an insane amount of new skins. Not really, I don't know. For the rest of the year, you will have which is coming tomorrow, sandbox mode. And a new event tower. 6 new towers. What? I don't remember 6 new towers. Is it just talking about... Oh, it might be talking about the event towers. The 2 event towers, too. Because I'm probably either blind or something to completely forget about 2 new towers. 7 reworks is... We got Mercenary Base, 2 Media, Brawler, Fallen rework, and skins. 2 Halloween, Trapper, DJ, and Commander rework. Oh yeah, YouTuber skins and Hunt event, Military Base rework, and so much more. Maybe to get added. Yeah, it happened now. Yeah, oh my gosh, these were like... Okay. So that was 10 days ago. That was the newest one. So... He predicted everything right, basically. Alright, that's kind of the whole entire video. How long is this? Oh, 24 minutes. Oh, and the video was only 8 minutes, so I'm pretty sure I reacted to it pretty well. I think. Alright. Bye.